All right, what's up, everybody? I've never done a Star Wars comic review, so I thought I would pick one up. I've heard Darth Vader was really good, and just going off this issue, it was really entertaining. I feel like I missed the boat on this. 24 issues in, it ends on the next one, but what was cool about it is I was able to jump in and figure out what's going on. They give you this nice rolling credit here at the beginning that kind of explains everything. So it was nice to have that. I really appreciate something that tells you what is going on. There was a series before this one too that was all Darth Vader, and I feel like I should have read that one too. I think Donny Cates wrote it, actually. I'll have to check it out. These should all be available in trades now, which is what's kind of nice. The main Star Wars series, though, I'm never going to touch. If you've ever seen that, it's really terrible. They use like Google traced images to do everything. It's really bad. I don't know how they get away with that. Just draw the image. I don't get it. But this is pretty cool. Like, so you get this link. So basically, there was a Sith Lord trapped in a mask, and Darth Vader used him to help him build a castle on Mustafar, and he wants, like, Mustafar is basically his world now. He picked it because it has connections to the dark side that make him super powerful, and there's actually some aliens that live on the planet, which was interesting to think that life could grow on that world considering it's all lava. And you get this action scene of like him in his prime, kind of just leading some stormtroopers here against these people. And it's pretty cool. You get some action of him actually fighting. You know, you never really got to see that too much because he was just kind of falling apart in the original trilogy. And it was cool to see that. The action was actually pretty sweet. The whole book is pretty much him with action, fighting him. There's a fight with him and another Sith Lord, which was pretty cool. And this is where that guy pops in. Now, it was interesting because they actually, like, know each other, and he kind of just does some stuff to rile up Vader, which I thought was pretty interesting. And he's, like, talking about how he's, like, you know, you thought you were the chosen one, but you weren't, and you still believe it like a child. And he says, if you had had more power, wouldn't your wife be alive? And that pisses him off. And he ends up just kind of betraying him. He still, like, was losing the fight, but he ends up throwing this big brick at him, and that pretty much just snubs him out, kills him right there. And that's the story. He ends up unlocking some door that's going to take him to some different part of the dark side. I don't know what's going on there. Apparently, it'll tell him some dark side secrets, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm a little lost on what is totally going on here because I haven't read it. But I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to pick up the trades of this because I was actually pretty interested in it. Why doesn't Marvel promote this a little bit more? Because this is actually a pretty interesting comic book. I don't quite get the reasoning why you would hide this. This is pretty solid. It had a lot of good action. The art was pretty good. You got to see Darth Vader kind of being, you know, kick-ass. And I've heard really good things about it. So, you know, I never wanted to check it out because I really didn't know anything about it. You'd really think that they would promote something like this because this is the book that would sell for them. But no, what do they promote all the time? They promote Miss Captain Marvel. They promote Miss Marvel, Iceman. Those are the books that get all the big push, right? It's like they put 90% of their marketing into the worst books they have. And then the books that they have that are really good, like this one, you don't get to hear anything about it. You literally would have to come to Comics YouTube if you want to hear anything about it. Because even on the shill sites like CBR, they spend all of their time and resources promoting Captain Marvel. And it's a shame. It's a shame because this is solid stuff. I'm hesitant to even give it a score because I really don't know what's going on. So I just would say check it out because it's pretty solid, and it's sad that it gets lost in a mountain of bad books. Because these are the books that would really sell comics right here. These are the books that would sell comics. Anyway, this is a quick video. Give me a like up if you would. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Maybe leave a comment. Tell me some stuff about this book if you've been reading it. What you've liked. Some interesting stuff. And check me out on Stream Me. There's a link in the description. Also, check out my Patreon if you're enjoying my content. And share the video, all that good stuff. That's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm going to review next. I'm going to do some social commentary videos soon. I got a whole bunch of articles I wanted to talk about. I just like to get the... oh, look at that. My fingerprint. I want to get the comic reviews done first. I like to knock those out because the views and interest for these are like right as they come out. So Wednesdays and Thursdays will pretty much be comics for sure. And then we'll start mixing in some articles after that. Anyway, thanks for watching.